All right, this is kind of funny. There's a tour bus here. It always tours through my neighborhood. Hey, you guys know where I can find the Rock? How you guys doing? I'll wait, don't worry. How you guys doing? Everybody good? All right. Hey, you're very welcome. All right, brother. Oh, cool. You guys have a good trip. All right, thank you. Love you too. Hey. Oh, well, that was fun. It was a good way to start off my Saturday. Bye. Here we go. Going down right now. As you guys know, we have been celebrating Jungle Cruise all week long. You guys have been right there with me. I want to say thank you from deep in my bones. You guys have made Jungle Cruise the #1 movie in the world. We're so happy with the $92 million opening weekend this past weekend. $35 million here domestically, 92 around the world. We wanted to create the adventure of a lifetime in theaters around the world for you. For those of you who are comfortable going to theaters, and if you weren't comfortable going to theaters, and I was a very big advocate of this, and I still am, we wanted to make sure that we brought Jungle Cruise to your homes, in your living rooms, for you and your families to enjoy. It's very important to give you the option. So thank you guys. You have officially made Jungle Cruise a launched franchise. Thank you so much. And as always, sip your Zoe. Now let's fucking go. Switching gears now to our movie business, the Jungle Cruise celebration. The Jungle Cruise train continues to roll along. Guys, thank you. Thank you so much from deep in my bones. We had another great weekend at the box office. $9 million in our third weekend here. We're closing in on $100 million. And to contextualize these numbers for you, given the givens and the global pandemic challenges that we're all dealing with around the world, people are still going to movie theaters, loving Jungle Cruise, but we're also concurrently in your living rooms at the same time on Disney+. Now, especially during this challenging time with the pandemic, I am the lead advocate, as you guys know, to make sure that you guys always have options to see the movie, you and your family, whether it's in theaters or in your living rooms. Now, when we get on the other end of COVID, knock on wood, we'll re-examine the distribution strategy. But until then, thank you for loving Jungle Cruise. I got some big Jungle Cruise news coming up next week. Got to continue to talk with my Disney partners. Can't wait. I love you guys and thank you. Go Jungle Cruise. Saturday morning. Good morning to you guys. As you can see right there above that tree line, we got a sunrise getting ready to happen. So come on, sun, get up. I'm waiting for you. Starting the weekend off the right way, the Zoa way. I want to say thank you so much for making Zoa your #1 choice of energy drinks, guys. Our brand growth has been spectacular, and our innovation, as always, is driven by your feedback and by your experience of Zoa. Thank you so much. As you guys know, we have multiple flavors, new flavors coming out this summer, which I'm excited about. We are loaded with vitamins, antioxidants, electrolytes, branched chain amino acids, camu camu, which is a superfood. Of course, we end it all with 160 milligrams of natural green caffeine. As always, this is the pineapple coconut flavor, one of our top sellers. Sip your Zoe. sitting here in this tin container, but which is usually how I eat all my food because I'm usually on the go. So I got to get ready to hit the road, but what we have here is we have DJ's infamous banana pancakes. We have some granola. So what we're going to do here. Spread this granola on here. All over these pancakes. And now, the semi-main event. Here we go. Let's see what's going down. Of course, we got my Zoa, morning Zoa, pineapple coconut on this Sunday morning. Don't cheat yourselves, my friends. Treat yourselves. That's amazing. Highly recommend. You guys have a great Sunday. Okay, I got to say thank you. Thank you. You too. Okay, go. Yeah, get that leg. Get the other leg. Get the balls. Yeah. Go. Right outside my kitchen door is a big, beautiful hawk. Got his talons on a hell of a snake. I don't know if you guys can see that snake tail there. He started with the head of the snake, which is always smart to do. But the problem is I got to go to the gym. There you go. And I have to walk down these stairs to get to the gym. That's the only way. And he's here. So we got a little problem. Oh, no, he's going for the tail now. I don't blame you. Get that tail. I like tail too as well. So the problem here is I got to get to the gym. So it's either my workout or his snake. And we're going to see what gives here in a second. Wish me luck. Y'all don't hear from me in a few hours. Well, you know, I got my ass kicked by a hawk. All right, guys, I have some amazing news to share with you because it commands a big thank you, like a real big mahalo from deep in my bones. I have a TV series on NBC. It's called Young Rock. For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, thank you so much for the support. I'm excited to share this news with all of you. I just found out this past weekend that our series Young Rock has been nominated for 5 Hollywood Critics Association awards. I'm blown away, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so thankful, and I'm so proud of our cast. And I want to say congratulations to the entire cast and production of Young Rock. Thank you for all your work. Thank you to the Hollywood Critics Associations for these amazing recognitions. Our show was nominated overall, Best Broadcast Network Comedy, Best Broadcast Network Series as a comedy. Individual awards. I want to congratulate Ana Tuisila, who played my grandmother, Leah Maivia. As many of you pro wrestling aficionados know, that my grandmother was a real trailblazer in the wild world of pro wrestling in the 80s. She ruled and promoted with an iron fist. I always like to say that she was tougher than a $2 steak, man. And my grandmother, while very loving to me, her only grandson, she was also so tough that the FBI had come in and arrested her on charges of extortion, and eventually she lost everything and was deported out of our country and became homeless. And years later, by the grace of God and thankful to the universe, I was able to change that scenario around for my grandmother and get her a place to live. And so congratulations, Anna. Thank you for portraying my grandmother's legacy in the really amazing and powerful way, with a little bit of winking humor, because she was cagey with her sense of humor. So thank you, Anna, and congratulations on your Best Supporting Actress nod. Congratulations to the amazing and the beautiful Stacey Leilua on your Best Actress nomination, playing my mom, Ata Maivia Johnson. This is the first time, by the way, my mom is hearing the news through this video, through this post. She's going to be so surprised. I am 100% going to get the ugly cry call from my mom when she sees this. But congratulations, Stacy. I'd always like to say, as you know, Stacy, we've talked about this, with all the stuff that we had gone through growing up, all the hard times, the good times, and everything in between. My mom was always the real rock of the family. So congrats, Stacy. Thank you, and congrats to my mom. And a big congratulations to Joseph Lee Anderson, who on your Best Actor nomination for playing my dad, the Soul Man Rocky Johnson. And again, as many of you know, a few things. My dad passed away suddenly, just like that last year. I always like to say I never got a chance to say goodbye to him. I wish I did, but I didn't. He was so excited about this show, Young Rock, because he loved it, right? A show about me. It's a show about me, right? Yeah, it's a show about you, Dad. He would be so speechless by this moment of somebody being nominated portraying him. So, Joseph, thank you, man, for portraying my dad and giving the performance real soul that is befitting of my dad's nickname, the Soul Man, the Trailblazer himself. He's a real trailblazer in the world of wrestling. Becoming the first black champion in many small territories that we traveled to throughout the South, especially throughout the South when wrestling was predominantly a white audience and wrestling was a subculture back then in the 70s and the 80s. So you can imagine how racial tensions were. My dad broke through that, and he did, and he was really something else. So Joseph, congratulations on your Best Actor nod. And Soul Man, I hope you're proud and I hope you're happy. Last but not least, yours truly. I was nominated, my very first nomination for Best Supporting Actor in a broadcast network series. The irony is my first nomination, and I'm playing myself. Dwayne Johnson plays Dwayne Johnson. And I guess that's a good thing. The whole conceit of Young Rock was I just wanted to take my wild and crazy and unpredictable and odd and yet very loving, tough love childhood and the lessons that I was able to learn and that we were able to learn as a family. The whole idea of the show was to illuminate those lessons, add some comedy to it, and make you laugh, make you cry, but also make sure that those lessons that I've learned, I'm passing them on to you guys, and maybe there's a little bit of value in that too. So guys, here we are, 5 nominations. Thank you, Hollywood Critics Association, and congratulations to the cast. But most of all, most importantly, thank you to the cast, and congratulations. I'm very proud. Go Young Rock. Appreciate you guys, and I love you. Thank you.